Hey guys, it is Cammy at Cammy Nguyen LLC, and today's how-to tutorial video and the product that I'll be talking about is my Nichiban tape, you guys. Nichiban tape is so dope. You know what? You can use this to do a tape down, do a tape up, whatever tape that you can think of. This is really good. This is just really good tape, you guys. So I'm going to show you how to do a tape down on her lower lashes so that you guys can prepare to do a fill or a full set with my Nichiban tape. Alright guys, so when I do a tape down, it's always in 4. So I like to save, time is money. So what I do is I like to, tear it up in 4 pieces, just like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it doesn't have to be perfect, you guys. I'm not a professional tearer. See that? So 4 pieces before I start. All right, you guys. So another advice that I have for you on my tips and tricks is that when I apply my client's eye patches or when I tape her lower lashes down, I never ever have the lights on because a lot of clients are sensitive. They have light sensitivity. I have light sensitivity, you guys. So whenever I'm getting my lashes done or any type of services done and the light is beaming on me and I have to open up my eyes, it's really uncomfortable. So when I do when I apply my eye patches or when I tape them down, trust me, you guys, always I have my clients the lights off when I'm doing this. All right, so let's start, you guys. So I use a crisscross motion whenever I do it. You never ever want to tape them like straight down like this because it will scratch their cornea. When you're going in straight, it's just imagine scratching your client's cornea, and if it's too close, look, it just goes in like that, it scratches. So what I like to do is, see that? Always crisscross like this, crisscross. All right, so let's go in. So now what I tell my clients, they don't have to open their eyes, you guys. So I'm just make my clients really comfortable, and I tell them so Kathy, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pull up your lids, okay? You do not have to open your eyes, okay? All right, so I start from the inner corner. So I lift up her inner corner, you guys, and then I go in and I make sure that I'm applying this. You see that? I'm taping her lower lashes down and making sure that you do not, you guys, go over the waterline. Okay, you do not want to tape over her waterline because that will cause tearing and it will scratch her cornea. Okay, so see that? And then now her outer corner, I use a crisscross motion. All right, so how does that feel, Kathy? Good. All right, cool. And I always communicate with my clients, you guys. Always communicating with my clients because I don't know how they feel. They do. See that? Boom. And then go out on the outer. Okay. Nice and neat. All right. How does that feel?
Good. I can't feel it.
All right. Boom. So that is how you do a tape down, you guys. Let me turn on the light. There you go. Look at that. Nice and the reason why you guys need to do a tape down, and let me explain to you why tape down is so important. Okay, you guys, tape down is very important is because when you are lashing, you want to see, you see that? You don't want to see her lower lashes. You don't want to see the eye patches. What you want to see is a night white canvas so that when you're going in and you're isolating, you see that? And when you're lashing, you can see the lashes that you're trying to lash from the base to the tip of the lashes. See that? You want to go in and look at how clean that looks, you guys. When I go in and you see that, I don't see nothing. I have a nice white canvas for me so I can see the baseline. It makes it really easier to lash when you have beautiful taping. You see that? And I love the Nichiban tape, you guys. Nichiban tape is the best for tape down and so that you can lash because it's so white. You see this, you guys? It's so white. It gives you a nice base, a nice canvas. You can see what you're doing on top of this. All right, you guys, so now let's go into, since I already taped down her lower lashes, now we are going to tape her lids up, okay? So this is very important, you guys. Not a lot of you guys know. Taping up is so important. I tape up my clients' eyelids with I do it on mostly like everyone, you guys, so that it's the reason why you want to tape up their lids. It's because it makes it a lot easier for you to lash, for you to do a fill, for you to do a new set. It's a lot of people's eyes, and you know, a lot of clients too, they always like ask me like, oh, is it because I have saggy lids? Is it because I have too much lids? No, it's not. It's basically everyone. It just makes it easy for me to lash. You guys watch this. So when your client's eyes are closed, the lashes tend to go down, and you know, it's really hard to lash when the lashes go down and you can't see what you're doing at the base, right? So when you tape up, look at how much easier. You see that? Look, look, tape up, and look, oh, all the base is lifted up for you when you do that. This is like basically taping up. You see that? What a difference. Look, can't see, now you can. Look, can't see, now you can. All right, so taping up in the inner corner and outer corner is so important when it comes to lashing. It's really hard to get in the outer corner, and it's really hard to get into the inner corner. So when you tape up, boom, it solves that problem. That is why you tape up. So a lot of things before you tape up. Taping up, you guys, taping up, you only want to tape up the skin enough to where your eyes are not open. When you tape up your clients, you want to make sure that you don't tape up all the way, so that when their eyes are open, when you tape up too much and their eyes are open, guess what happens? Fumes go into their eyes. When their eyes are exposed and they're open, what's going to happen is that fumes will get into her eyeballs, and that's what causes red eyes and irritation and tearing. So if her eyes are open, when you tape back too much, her eyes are going to tear, or his eyes, whoever's getting their lashes done, you guys, is going to tear, because what's going to happen is that all the fumes are going to irritate her eyes, going to cause your client's eyes to tear up, and then they're going to be really irritated. So that's why you do not want to tape up so much. You see that? Yes. So a lot of people, when you're first starting out, I feel like as a lash artist, you don't really know like your clients. You don't really you don't realize that it's because of your tape up that is causing your client's eyes to tear up. And also, when your client's eyes are open, guess what happens? It's a chemical burn. When their eyes are open, and you know, the fumes from the glue can cause your clients to have chemical burns in their eyes. So it's so important, you guys. I cannot stress enough how important it is to when you pull back, you know, their lids, and you do a tape back, that you make sure, maybe you want to even walk around to look at them, you know, straight ahead to see like, okay, do I see her eyes? Is it open? You know, so that's why it's very important, you guys. So just know that is a very important tip from Cammy. All right, you guys, let's get right into it. Okay, just like my lower taping, my lower lash taping, and for my lid taping, time is money. So I use 4, you guys. So I always tear up 4 pieces so I can save some time. So I'm not like tearing it up, putting it down, tearing it up, putting it down. I pre-cut, pre-tear, whatever you want to call it, into 4, because you know that's how we do. See that? Boom. So 4. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is, when I do the tape up, you guys, I'm always changing my method, but I have a new method. I think that if you guys follow me, you guys have seen that I used to do a crisscross, but now I don't do a crisscross anymore, because it makes it really easy for me to remove my tape. You know, it makes it really easy for me to remove my tape during lashing, and I'll show you what I mean. So when I start lashing out in the outer corner, when I'm done with the outer corner, I want to be able to tear, you know, I want to be able to remove my tape so that it can lower her eyelids and it can relax her while I'm taping. So that's why, you know, now I just use like a straight just like a straight and not crisscross tape down method. All right, so here we go. All right, so on the outer corner, what I'm going to do is see that my tape is straight and not crisscrossed. All right, so I'm going to go down, see that, and then I want to just, see that, lift just enough. Okay, and then I'm going to go on this side right here. Make sure that you guys see this. that. On the outer corner, lift it up just enough. Okay. And then in the inner corner, this inner corner. Okay. So how do you feel?
Good, really comfortable.
Okay, great. You see that, you guys? I'm not doing a crisscross motion. I'm not topping it off on each other, because when I'm done with my outer corner, I want to be able, I don't want to leave the tape on my clients, you know, because it's very uncomfortable for some people. So when I'm done with the outer corner, then I'm able to remove the tape, you guys, so that I can just relax her outer corner while I go into her inner corner. Does it make sense, you guys? Yes. So now I want to just, do you see anything? By the way, are your eyes open, Kathy?
No, I can't see.
Great. And then so what I'm going to do now, just to make sure, I'm going to get my little, see this, you guys? My little kitty mirror fan. This is the best mirror. This is the best mirror to check, look at that, to check your client's eyes. They're shaping, and then look, so you can see if her eyes are open or not. And her eyes are totally not open. You see that? It's closed, nice and closed, nothing's open. I love it. So that, you know what, when I'm lashing her, she's not gonna tear up and she won't get a chemical burn, and she's very, very comfortable. All right, you guys, so I hope, you know what, you guys, I love you guys so much, and I'm out here and I'm doing all types of videos. I'm going in on it, you guys. I am showing you everything that I know. And you know what, I know that I'm also too, I have a lot of, you know, I'm always evolving, so my videos will always change. I'll always have new methods and whatever I learn, and I'm going to tell you. So make sure that you subscribe to my video and leave a comment. You know, tell me if you have any advice for me on taping. You know, let's be out here to share. All right, you guys, thank you so much. See you guys next time for the next tutorial.